When I say church is busted, what I mean is this. We don't know what to do with it anymore a lot of times. And in a more positive sense, of course we don't know what to do with it, right? Because it's a 2,000-year-old thing that echoes back to other things that were already 2,000 years old before Jesus showed up and did this stuff. We've been improvising with things we understand and we don't understand for a long, long time. For those of us who are interested in creating new things in church, we are improvising. And I want us to just simply be aware of that we are improvising. And improvisation is a skill, and we have to develop the skill to do it rightly.
You shook me cold. Crawl back inside your hole.
I don't know how to get by without Monkey. We're talking about music again. I've been alternating weeks. Music and then not music and music and then not music. And so we've talked about old people, then music, and then heresy. That was fun. And now we're back to music. So music, I want to talk about music and I want to talk about improvisation. There are many theories, believe it or not, theories about improvisation out there. And that's what makes improvisation fun, because there are different kinds of improvisation. There's working with stuff you know to make something up. And then there's working with stuff that you're totally unfamiliar with to make something up. Some people actually want to say these are two different theories of improvisation. When I say improvise, what are you doing? Are you taking known quantities or rearranging them to do something different? Or are you taking something you're totally unfamiliar with? If I were to have to step foot into a chemistry lab and someone say to me, go make nitroglycerin, that would be a problem. I would truly be making shit up. We do this with music. You pick up an instrument you're unfamiliar with, even in how it's supposed to be played. Like this, is it a drum? Or are these supposed to do something, right? What is your level of familiarity? It changes in terms of our theories of improvisation. Why does any of this matter? Because this is what we do with church. So a lot of mornings, to get my brain into improvisation, I improvise. These are the known quantities, right? I know a little bit about this instrument, and I have some habits. So you know a little bit about it, maybe you have some habits. And these habits repeat, right? Church, that could show up as male leadership. We had the habit of male leadership. Here I am, a white guy, telling you about how we should be in church. This is an old habit. But then there might be things we don't know. What if we just try something new? Well, that's terrible. Or is it? Maybe we run into a mistake. And that mistake pushes us in a direction that actually turns out to be helpful. And we know it's helpful because we've done it before. Or we've done something like it before. Improvisation. It's like playing a game. Things we're familiar with, things we're not. We need to bust the church open and improvise with the things we love, and improvise in a way where we don't know what the hell we're doing at all. So this is why it matters. Or at least why it matters to me. When I improvise and I play on this instrument or any other, I have to ask myself what the motivation is. What am I trying to do? Am I just waking up? Or am I actually trying to create something beautiful? Or am I just trying to disturb myself? I have to ask myself that question first. I have to be aware of that question first. For those of us who are inclined to improvise with church, to play with the stuff that we're familiar with and to make things up when we're unfamiliar, to engage in the things we simply don't understand, we have to ask ourselves why. I think it really helps to have an ethics of improvisation, an ethics of improvisation. Why are you doing it in the first place? I'm Tripp Hudgins. I don't know what I'm doing. That's why it's busted stuff.